He was a guitar genius, a glam god, and, according to Gene Simmons, one of the hardest people in the world to deal with. Today, we're diving into the outrageous, over-the-top, and downright bizarre story of Vinnie Vincent, the man who helped bring Kiss back from the dead, and then vanished for decades. These are 10 wild and hilarious facts about Vinnie Vincent's music career. 1. The man who saved Kiss. When Kiss's career started tanking in the early 80s, they called in Vinnie Vincent, a flashy session guitarist from Connecticut with fingers faster than most people can think. He co-wrote songs like I Love It Loud, I Still Love You, and Lick It Up. Those tracks became the backbone of Kiss's early MTV-era comeback. Paul Stanley later admitted Vinnie was brilliant when he wasn't being impossible. 2. The Ankh Warrior. Every member of Kiss had a signature look: Demon, Starchild, Spaceman, Catman. And then there was the Ankh Warrior. Egyptian eye paint, a gold cross on his forehead, and absolutely no one knew what it meant. Fans were confused. Paul Stanley was confused. Even Vinnie seemed confused, but it definitely stood out. 3. Audition from Chaos. Vinnie's Kiss audition was pure chaos. He reportedly didn't know all the songs, but shredded so hard that Gene Simmons called him a magician. He got the job and immediately started driving everyone crazy. 4. Fired, rehired, and fired again. Vinnie was fired from Kiss, rehired, and fired again, all in about 2 years. He played too long on stage, argued about contracts, and refused to stop doing 20-minute guitar solos. Gene Simmons once said Vinnie played like Mozart, but negotiated like Napoleon. 5. The infamous 25-minute guitar solo. At one Kiss concert, Vinnie reportedly stretched his guitar solo to 25 minutes. The rest of the band left the stage, and when they came back, they threatened to leave him stranded in the middle of nowhere. Vinnie's response: he said the crowd loved it. 6. The Vinnie Vincent invasion begins. After leaving Kiss, Vinnie launched Vinnie Vincent Invasion, one of the loudest, flashiest, and most overproduced bands of the glam metal era. Big hair, screeching vocals, pyro, and solos that went on forever. Their first music video, Boys Are Gonna Rock, looked like a fever dream of everything good and bad about the 80s. 7. The Lip Sync Mystery. Here's where it gets hilarious. The singer you see in the Boys Are Gonna Rock video isn't the guy you're hearing. Mark Slaughter is lip-syncing to vocals recorded by Robert Fleischman, who had already quit the band. It's one of the weirdest music video mix-ups in rock history. 8. Snakes, snakes, and more snakes. Vinnie loved snakes a lot. He owned dozens of them and even had guitarists custom painted with coiled snakes on the body. He sometimes brought them to photo shoots, which freaked everyone out. One photographer said he was like Alice Cooper's quiet, scarier cousin. 9. 100 guitar overdubs on one song. When recording Ashes to Ashes for the All Systems Go album, Vinnie allegedly stacked nearly 100 guitar overdubs. The producer said mixing it was like trying to untangle a spider web made of lightning. The end result: total chaos and kind of awesome. 10. The Hermit of Shred. After his band broke up, Vinnie just vanished. For over 20 years, no one knew where he was. Fans created online forums, trading rumors about his disappearance. Some said he was living in Tennessee. Others thought he'd quit music completely. Then, in 2018, out of nowhere, Vinnie reappeared at Kiss Expo, pink scarf and all, like a glam metal ghost rising from the past. The crowd went insane. Love him or hate him, Vinnie Vincent remains one of the most fascinating figures in rock history, a shredder who burned so bright he practically melted his own legend. Whether you remember him as the Ankh Warrior, the Invasion Leader, or the Hermit of Shred, one thing's for sure: there will never be another quite like Vinnie Vincent.